Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready for the supermarket shop?
Yes.
You are? Food shop haul. Just cube everything, chop it all small, be creative.
Hi, mate.
What a beautiful day. If only these tasted as good as they smell. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh no, have I gone too far with it? Because my skin around here. If only these tasted as good as they smell. Because they actually smell like chocolate vanilla. But tastes like nothing. Just green tea, but not as strong as green tea. Always so disappointing. I started putting my face on and then I was like, oh crap, I need to get in the car, I've got to take Nancy to school. Time ran away with me, so we've got like half a face on. Need to finish it off. But I've come back from the school run, put my snuddy on, cosy. Got a quick house blast to do this morning because everything's a bit upside down. I've got a child off school, by the way. The boy is off school because his teachers are on strike today.
Well, most of them are on strike. I don't even know what's happening because most of them are not there on M1, which is my technology teacher. And French.
There we go.
Sorry, not French. And maths.
But I said, look, boy, you're not having a day off school and doing absolutely nothing. We're not having the full-on sloth vibe around me on a weekday. So, you're off school, that's fine, it can't be helped, but you help your mum. So, the jobs list has started and he's going to be with me and helping me all day. That's how we roll on a weekday, Seth, isn't it? Weekends, that's fine, sloth all you want, but weekdays, no.
I mean, after it turns like 1, which is the time. Washing off the line.
Washing off the line, very good.
Made my bed.
Made your bed.
Put washing downstairs. And got all the t-shirts off the floor and stuff.
Do you know what your next job is?
And also put stuff in the bin.
Well done. We've got a good hour's house blast, I would say, this morning. And then we'll go and take Doris on a walk. She needs that walk. She really needs that walk, doesn't she?
Yeah, she always needs walks.
Otherwise she just gets really mischievous and wants to play all afternoon, full of energy. Next job, go and clean your glasses. They are disgusting. I'm forever not like that. I've got glasses cleaning spray, the proper cloths. Go do it. They are vile, Seth. I don't even know how you can see through them. Go and clean your glasses. Are you ready for your next job off the list?
Oh God, what is it?
Are you ready?
Mate, you're being lazier than me.
No, I'm not. I'm going to get going, honestly.
Right.
So,
what's the job?
The next one is, there's loads of like recycling stuff gathered on the kitchen side.
Great.
Like plastics.
Okay, I'll put it in the bin.
No, I've not got to the job yet. So the recycling bin got emptied last night. So it's at the bottom of the drive. So you've got to bring the recycling bin up, put it back in its spot so we can put the stuff off the side in the bin.
Hi, mate.
Oh, he's so good. Look at him.
I hate this.
Oh, you're so good. Right, it's time for me to get stuck in now and have a quick blast. I'm giving myself 1 hour till 10 AM. I want to like wipe down all the fridge and the cupboards and everything because it's food shop day today as well. I'm going to do a really good, oh, it's even putting the stuff in the bin and the bottles in the bottle bin. He's such a good lad, he really is. Yeah, it's food shop day. I'm gonna have a quick blitz, guys, and I want to do a really healthy food shop. Don't know about anybody else, but my eating habits have been a little bit skew-iff this January. They've not gone exactly to plan because pre-Christmas I was nailing the anti-inflammatory diet. It was to perfection and I was feeling so good. And yeah, it just seems like there's been a few disturbances. My head's not been completely in it. So I'm going to do a good healthy food shop today and go through like a couple of recipes and things like that, because from next week I think I'm going to get back to intermittent fasting, which I absolutely love. If you're interested more in that topic, I will leave a vlog that I made specifically about intermittent fasting down in the description box below, so you can go watch that. But I'm going to break myself back into that next week just as like a little bit of a reset, and yeah, I can't wait. So anyway, let's get going. Big house clean. Thank you, darling. Oh, just squeeze it in, it'll be fine. So good. Thank you. Is it wet, that?
Yeah, oh, and then what's for dinner?
Dinner? Hun, it's 10 o'clock. This is what happens when you're off school, you see. Boredom strikes. Do you want some more jobs? I really like a lash primer, like the white one. This one is the L'Oreal Paris Mascara Primer. And then, to be honest, any black mascara after. This one is the Clarins Super Volume. I like it, but I honestly think the key is get the primer, let it set for like a minute or so, and then go in with the top one. Lipstick of the day, MAC Sheer Outrage and Too Faced Lip Injection on top. Finishing off with a setting spray. Love a setting spray. Usually like the MAC ones. And this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set. Ooh, and that is my mama calling for a FaceTime. Hi.
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 Seen you?
Let me go to a good signal place because I've still not got internet. 1 minute. I'm coming. Okay, lovely phone call with Mama. Lasted a very long time. It is now quite late morning. Back to the setting spray. Time to dress the top half and let's go out. Let's go get some food shopping. Get the bags. Yeah. He has to kiss all the dogs before we go. It's like his little ritual, isn't it?
This dog. Okay.
Come on, grab the bags. Where's Sylvia? Oh, there she is, under the table. What are you doing under there? Ready for a food shop with your mum, boy? Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready for the supermarket shop?
Yes.
You are? Are you going to help? Right, we've just
Maybe.
got to Aldi. I actually really like Aldi for quite a bit of stuff, so I come here and I like to get my meat. It's great for meat and it's also great for cheese. Like, they have a huge cheese selection. Some other bits, cleaning products I love from Aldi, and nuts. We buy like a really big variety of nuts every single week. Me and Ryan both snack on them, and I feel like they're really good quality and they're priced better. So I'm going to go Aldi first, see what we can get from there. Hate fruit and veg from Aldi. It's always like on its last legs. So I will go to the fruit and veg shop after here, especially because I'm wanting much more fresh stuff on this shop in preparation for next week. What else? Oh, and then I like to nip to another shop to get my skinless, boneless chicken thighs, because you can't get them from everywhere. So go a few places, you know. I'll share it with you after. Right, we need bags. Ooh, have we got a euro for the trolley? Let's go.
I'm going to use the key.
Oh yeah, you can use the key. The key hack. Yes, done that many a times actually. To get your coin for the trolley, you push your key in, voila.
What is this?
I mean, it definitely says it accepts €2, and that is a €2.
Oh, wait, it might be.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you've gone for a cookie. Is that your choice?
Yeah. What choice every time?
Not a Béjeuner, no?
Nope.
Oh, actually, they look good at the bottom. You going for your cookie?
Yeah.
Get yourself a brown bag. Love the macadamias. I got 2 of those. Love the pecans. I'll get a mixed one. Ryan likes the mixed one. Oh, these ones are a little bit. Oh no, it's not those. Where are they? Oh, these. Oh, these are so naughty. Really naughty. Ryan grabs these sometimes and I end up eating them, and they are not so healthy. They've got like a coating, a naughty coating on them. I'm gonna get some, not for me, for Ryan.
Sometimes love is a river running strong, moving like a wave through a rocky riverbed. Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave, you're keeping me occupied.
Oh, you stole the baguette. Oh, lovely. Nice. Right, I've got 4 bags of nice food left here.
I can't wait to see
Lots
it.
of healthy bits. With celery over there. Right, I'll try and be quick showing you this, guys. Quick food shop haul. We'll start with the healthiest and it'll gradually get worse, basically. So we've got a huge bunch of celery. I love to juice celery every week. Bananas. We've got rocket. Me and Ryan try and get this in the diet as much as we can because we know it's one of the healthiest salads you can eat. Pineapple. Planning on cubing some of this and having it in some poke bowls. I'm going to make a poke bowl tomorrow. I'll share that with you. But I just thought they're really delicious whenever I get them, and you can of course make them at home. Choose your meat, choose whatever salad bits you want, your dressing, you know, radishes, also for poke bowls, onions, garlic, ginger, some mini lettuces, cucumbers. Had to get this tomato. It's purple, never had a purple tomato, looks delicious. Big juicy red one, oranges, avocados, some ground ginger, their best chopped tomatoes ever, multipulpa. Love this, especially used in shakshuka, which is another favourite dish of mine, with eggs. Just really nice and a great anti-inflammatory, low carb, healthy meal. Some ground coconut, I thought that might be nice in rice as well. Selection of nuts, we've got a mixed bag, thought they might be nice sprinkled on top of salads. Macadamia, gorgeous nuts, pecans and the naughty ones. Just a few cheeses this week. We have got raclette, which is one of my favourites. It melts really, really nice. And we've got 2 different types in there. We have got a Comte. This is like the French version of cheddar. It's like the closest you can get to cheddar, so it's great for the kids. And then a sheep's cheese is that. Like to try something different every time. Gnocchi, the kids love gnocchi. We just got an oat milk there. I've already got some in the cupboard, so just grabbed one. Lime juice. Moving on to meats. Love these white sausages. Just with anything really. If I'm starving and I can't think of a meal, so if we're having separate meals or something, I'll just chuck a couple of those in. And they've got figs in there. Really, really nice. I got some salmon again for poke bowls, or I love salmon and egg, just all sorts. It'll only be me eating this because I'm the only one in the family that likes salmon. Diced chicken again for poke bowls, salads, whatever. Chicken medallions. Pork chops. Ryan, the kids will enjoy these for teas. And then I got 4 packs of these because I can't always get them. So whenever I can get them, I bulk up and I'll pop some in the freezer. But these are great for curries mainly, like Thai green curry, any curry. This is what we use, the skinless, boneless chicken thighs. A pizza for those lazy nights. Ryan will have that. Then we've got the ravioli, blue cheese ravioli. Steph wanted to try that. The big Durham wraps. These are the big ones, like the big stretchy ones. You can get loads in these, like a really meaty wrap. Kebabs, can do stuff for the kids in them, like ham, cheese, some quick kind of toasty or whatever. Just a loaf, like a kid's loaf for like toast in the morning for breakfast when we're in a rush. And then moving on to the worst part of all, bits for the kids' snack cupboard and a multi-pack of yogurts. Done. Good morning. What a beautiful day. It is so sunny today. Can you see? Look at the glowy skin as well. Do you know what? I did retinol last night and I woke up this morning, I was like, oh no, have I gone too far with it? Because my skin round here and round here was like peeling and flaking off. So I washed it with like a gentle scrub just to get the dry skin off, and then I've like smothered my face with this intense hydration mask by Embryoloys. Love it, by the way. I will link it down below. I've been using it since before Christmas. It's the same brand as the cream, the moisturising cream that I love, but it's an intense moisture mask. So I smothered my face with that, and I've put SPF 50 all over, and then like a light layer of foundation, so we're fully protected from the sun. And I think I'm okay. Like, I panicked this morning, I thought, oh no, but actually now the skin's come off, I think it's really good. With regards to retinol, there's not like a specific one that I can recommend. My recommendation would just be go really easy, like be patient, build yourself up gradually to what your skin can tolerate. I think I'm on like 0.5%, and that's plenty for me. I think I'm way off going to the 1% or the 0.1, is it? So yeah, just build yourself up gently and moisturise. Like, skincare has to be, you know, regimented, and SPF. Otherwise there's no point doing it, because you can do like more damage than good. Like, if you strip your skin and then just go in normal daylight, you can do big damage. So yeah, jumped right in with a skin talk there. But what a gorgeous day. It's still chilly, like I've got my scarf on and my coat on, but it's bright and it's sunny, and that's one thing that I absolutely love about living here. Like, back in Yorkshire, it's so grey so much of the time, and like you wake up and naturally you're just in that cloudy, foggy, depressed state of mind, whereas even when it's chilly here, like it's cold, it's still blue skies and sunny. So yeah, I've woke up feeling positive. I'm going on a morning dog walk. We've got Doris in the back. I'm going to get the steps right up this morning, really pound the pavements. Got my poo bags this time, don't go anywhere without those. And then I'm going to get back, have a real healthy day. The fridge is full of goodness. I'm going to make a poke bowl. And yeah, I've just got a really positive, healthy day planned. We're back on track. We've got both kids at school. It's Friday, so it's almost the weekend. And yeah, let's go to, I'm going to Cansmere actually. That's the beach that I'm going to. Beachfront walk, always positive. And as well, I always feel quite safe doing dog walks there. Not that I walk mine very often, because I'm so protective over mine, like in case they get into like a squabble or anything, because they're so tiny. I just feel like it's not worth the risk. But walking Doris, I feel safe on the beachfront, because I think you wouldn't take your dog there if it wasn't on a lead, and also if you didn't trust it. Like, it's busy. It's like I did a dog walk the other day in the village, and I went to like the park, which is where like people would walk the big dogs, and they let them off the lead, and I hate that. So these two dogs came bounding up, and there was like trying to play fight with Doris, but it was getting a bit too rough. Like, I didn't like it, and she was getting scared. She was like trying to hide in between my legs, and the dogs just were like switched off. I'm saying like stop, and they weren't listening to me. And then this woman came screaming up. I don't know what she was saying, but she was going crazy at the dogs. They would not listen to her, and they was just like provoking Doris all the time. Anyway, the dog lead got wrapped around my ankles. I nearly fell over. The woman was like, désolé, désolé, which is sorry. But still, I hate that. I think, you know, if you can't trust your dogs, well, any dog, you just don't take them off the lead. So we're sticking to beach walks where it's safe, aren't we, Doris? And you're going to get 2 walks today, because I'm on the dance run later, so you get to walk in Cannes as well. How about that? Are you ready for your walkies this morning? Oh, show us your gorgeous face. You got me a kiss today? Hey? Are you ready? Let's get the hat on. Extra sun protection. Do you know what? I must have never been on a Friday morning before, because I went to park in the spot where we would usually park, and it's completely been taken over with market stalls. So obviously they do a, I know, darling. They do a Friday morning market. So maybe we can go for a little walk down there. Show everybody what it's all about. Come on then. House looking so pretty in the sunshine. These, by the way, whatever these are, bushy things that I bought for the pots, have worked. I've not killed them. I don't water them. I don't do much to them. And look, good choice, hey? Oh, I've just literally had to park on the next street and walk up because the guys have just decided to turn up and put traffic light system at the bottom of the drive again and upturn the road because we still have no internet since they cut the cable. Whew. What a walk! Wee wees! Good girl. Usually, not you darling, you've been out for plenty of wees. Well, that was a good walkie poos for you, wasn't it, Doris? Nice big one. I've just checked my Fitbit watch and it was just over 8k, which I'm really happy with because usually like my morning walks are about 6ish. So that's a bonus. We've had a nice good walkies. I've just made a protein shake. This is like quite I make it quite watery, this one. I don't mind it. It's like a thin milkshake. I love it. I make it in the shaker and you get like 2 decent glasses out of it. I've said before as well, I love it because it lets me get my collagen in. I mix a scoop of my collagen powder in with that and it just goes down nicely. So it's like double the goodness, the protein and the collagen and whatever else is thrown in there. It's the pea protein one from Bulk, that one. I've actually ordered a couple of others to try as well from another brand, so I'll keep you posted, but that's what I'm breaking my fast with today. And I'm going to get in the kitchen and make a poke bowl. Every time I'm out and about and I get a poke bowl, it's P-O-K-E. I think it's Hawaiian dish, isn't it? It's like a posh salad. It just basically means everything's chopped finely, cubed, whatever. Yeah, every time I get one when I'm out, I love them. They're just like a bit more substantial than a salad. You've got your rice in there and like your avocado and you can really like bulk them up. So I'm going to make one of those to have in a little while. And I'm going to make them next week as well because I'm back to my intermittent fasting next week. And whenever I'm fasting, I love to just... You've got to have the nourishing food, haven't you, in your eating window. That's what it's all about. It's no good fasting and then not giving your body what it needs. So that's the plan. And I'm going to bulk up, make one for Ryan. He won't have salmon in his because he doesn't like fish, but he can have maybe like chicken or, yeah, teriyaki chicken, something like that. So we'll see how it goes, guys. rice done. I've just added, can you see that on the top there? It's just this big bag of coconut that I got yesterday. So I'm just going to stir in a couple of spoons of that to make coconut rice, obviously. I'm just making like a little bit of a drizzly sauce. So we've got some mayonnaise in there. I'm gonna pop some lime juice and some sriracha sauce. Just guessing. I feel like it'll be a nice combo, hopefully. Lovely. Rainbow goodness or what? Look at the presentation. Like if I got served that in a restaurant, I would be like, wow. I would be taking a picture and Instagramming it. Like look at that. So pleased. This is definitely a new thing for me. I'm going to be making much more of these. You lot know how much I love like a contrast salad. This is just one step further. Love it. We've got the pineapple, ginger, rocket salad, radish, coconut rice, celery, the tomato, the, soya salmon, little sauce that I made. I've got extra, this one's for Ryan. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna cover this, pop it in the fridge. This is my meal for later on. I'll either have it just before the dance run or I'll take it with me and eat it there. You can literally use anything to make these. Anything you like, anything that you've got in, just cube everything, chop it all small, be creative. Bowl of goodness, that is. Completely forgot as well to sprinkle some seeds on top, just for a little bit of extra. There we go, get in my belly. Hello, my darling husband has returned from work.
Hello.
You guess what I've been making in the kitchen?
No.
Poke bowls, yum. Do you like poke bowls?
I do like poke bowls.
Do you?
I like poke you.
It's gone 3 p.m. Where do these days go? Honestly, I have no idea. It's almost time to collect the kids from school, and then I've got a busy mum life evening dashing about, so I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. But I just want to say thank you so much for checking in and catching up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I would love for you to do so. It just means you can always stay up to date. You'll get a notification when I post a new video, and it just shows support. It lets me know that you're enjoying the videos, so it inspires me to keep creating more. But thank you guys, and I'm wishing you a positive, healthy week ahead. Sending lots of love and motivation, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.